Okay, Ken Burns video effect. The Ken Burns video effect, for those of you that don't know, is it's a pan and zoom at the same time. Ken Burns became famous for this because it brought the image to life. Instead of just showing a still image, it kind of zoomed in and panned at the same time, giving life to the image. And this is what I'm going to show you how to do right now in the PowerPoint. Now, this is a very simple thing, extremely simple. Some people will have you believe that it's not, but I'm going to actually take a few moments to show you that those people are incorrect at best. Now, you're going to need a high resolution image, whatever it is. I'm going to go with this one right here. This is actually, I think it's 5,000 by 3,000 something. Either way, it should be bigger than the template in PowerPoint. I'm going to stretch mine out. Something like this. It all depends, really, how much you want to pan. This will be good for my purposes right now. And then we're going to have to add an animation. Now, there's only two animations. The first one is grow and shrink. But you'll notice it's no good by itself because it only goes to it only zooms to the center, and you want it to pan at the same time. How to do that? Go to add animation and motion path, and you have this one right here, the line. Open up your animation pane and you'll see them both right there. Now, make sure that both of them are what's it called? They should both be start with previous, so you don't have to click to make them start. And then on the line animation right here, you go to the effect options and see smooth start and smooth end. If you leave them like that, watch what happens. It's like this wobbly, like strange thing. Let's change that. Let me show you what I mean. It's like, whoa, what's going on? And so, and see the difference once you put those down to 0. You have this. Oh, sorry, wait a minute. There you go. A pan and zoom at the same time. Now, if you didn't want to finish there, let's say you want to zoom in on this boat here, and then that boat, and then you wanted to zoom back out. Okay, let's try that. So what do we have right now? Okay, and basically the only complex thing here are the adjustments that you're going to have to make. So let me just go back a second. That was the middle. If you move anything from the original point, which is right here, then everything's messed up. You have to go back to the start. Now, let's see what happens. Okay, I'm going to zoom into this boat right here. So you have to go the opposite way, you'll notice. So if I go right there, at the red point is where the exact opposite of where the image I'm aiming for should be. You see that? It should be, I think that's more or less correct. Let's check it out. Whoa, okay, I need to put those down to 0. Of course, forgot to do that. Let's see what happens. All right, you see this white part right there? You'll notice that. That means that I've pulled this part too far to the right. So I'll have to pull that back a little bit. And then, yeah, I still have a little bit of it more. And I'm also noticing that it's not zooming in enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my effect options. And the size, I'm going to customize how much it'll grow to. So instead of 150, let's change it to 200 and see how that looks. And you can change it to any value that you want, which is a brilliant thing. So let's have a look. Oh, that's no good. Wait a minute. You see how I moved just a picture there? That was no good. Anytime you make a sort of a move, anytime you want to move anything like that, everything has to move at the same time. Okay, so let's see. Now, because I adjusted the zoom, I also have to adjust this as well. So let's see what happens. Right there. Okay. More or less, right? If I wanted to zoom in more on the boat, I could bump it up to 225 possibly. But I don't really need to do that. I think that's good, right? Okay, from there, we want to go from this point into a zoom over to this boat right here, right? Okay, so how to do that? All you do is go to add another animation and another motion path, and you'll find that right here in the middle. And what you do is you take that and put it right here. And where do we want to go? We want to go from there to there, right? Now, this is a complex part. So this is right there. And this point has to be right there. So what do we do? I suppose we would go, oh God, I'm an idiot. Let's see if I'm correct here. But this is a brilliant thing. It's okay, so I'm right. But I just have to adjust it a little bit more. And then let's see what happens. You'll notice this is really quick because of all the adjusting. I'm leaving all of these the timings really short because if I put them up to 5 seconds, every time I wanted to make a little adjustment, I have to be watching that again and again and again. Let's see. So yeah, just keep on adjusting until you have what you want, right? I'm trying to get that second sailboat in the center, more or less. So I just pull it further out, maybe down like that a little bit more. And just do what you want accordingly. Now, say you wanted to zoom back out from there, a little bit more complex. So you would add another animation, grow and shrink, start with previous, but this time, wait a minute, I'm confused. This should not all be like this. It started to, hang on. Yeah, okay, those two are at the same time. This is second, and this one goes right here. That's just following in a sequence, what I'm doing. So these two are first animations happening at the same time. This is the pan and zoom. Oh, sorry, that would be vice versa. The pan and zoom. All right, so let's see if that's good. Okay, now I said I wanted to zoom back out, right? So that zoomed in. No good. No good. Larger, no. Let's go to smaller. But 50%, I don't know. Is that good? Is it good? What happens? I've actually never tried this before. 50%, no good. Actually, no. Because you know what? I think I'm going to have to add another animation to this. If I put maybe a line animation, and then that. Oh, let me go back there. Mistake. Put that right there. Right? And then let's see what happens. Because the last, okay, watch it. Start with previous. Okay, these two at the same time. They have to happen at the same time. Let me put the smooth start and smooth finish to 0 and adjust the where was it? This one, right? And what did we want to do? To zoom out, but it was bringing up the bottom of the page. So I think it's like that, no? Or is that just going to make it more exaggeratedly worse? Yeah. Okay. This way, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I kind of messed up there. Whatever you want. Let's see. Right there, right? Okay. And that's just me like messing around. So listen, it's simple, as you can see. You're just messing around with the motion pass and grow and shrink. For any kind of, anywhere you want to explore in a picture, it's brilliant. Enjoy that. And don't be discouraged if you find videos of people telling you that this is a much more complex thing than exactly what you just saw right now. Thank you for watching.